Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Zeier, and here is a new episode for you from my TV show. Hey guys, it's me again, and so in this episode, unlike the previous one I filmed yesterday, I'm gonna go over a bit of a taste test for all the foods that I've bought, and I'm gonna, well, at least the ones I bought from Nutmeg State Nutrition, not to be confused with King Line Nutrition. I accidentally called it Nutmeg State Nutrition in regards to the cookie dough, but I meant to say King Line Nutrition, not Nutmeg State Nutrition. Get the semantics now? Okay, so anyway, so here I have the Perlicious plant-based protein chips, which is 180 calories, 14 grams of protein. It's like 6 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbohydrates, and this is the salted caramel flavor because I think it'd be most suitable since it's the fall. And I got some other foods to show. By the way, if you're wondering, this is the stove, and this is a hot, this is just a hot pan. Like, I was just making the pancakes I've told you about, just now, and I have them like, well, I'll tell you a little bit details about some of the furniture I have around my apartment later, but let's just dive into this taste test. Look at how much volume there is when compared to, like, say, potato chips. You don't get a whole lot of volume out of those. Just take a look at this. Yeah, that's a lot. So now I'm just gonna see what they taste like. Well, here goes nothing. These are wonderful. These are so much better than I thought they would ever taste. Oh my goodness. I'm really glad I bought this. This is wonderful. But I'll eat more of these later. I'm going to do a taste test on the pancakes with butter and syrup. Or butter. I'll show you. So here you see is the Proto Diet Lemon Raspberry Pancake Mix, which is on your right. And on the left, that's what the actual product looks like. And if you think that you're going to buy this, just looking at the illustration for results, you're going to be rather disappointed because if you take a look at, say, the pancakes themselves, they look rather dark. But, I was cooking them, so I might have cooked them for too long. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna see what I think of it by adding some butter and syrup, which I'll show you in just a moment. So here I have some Hungry Jack syrup, sugar-free, basically, only 10 calories per 30 milliliters. And then here I have the Country Crock, which is 45 calories, which is 5 grams of fat, 1.5 grams saturated fats, mostly polyunsaturated fat, which I know there's a lot of people talking about, oh, polyunsaturated fats are bad for you. Well, just shut up. Just go away. I don't want to hear that. And this is per serving, which is for 14 grams, which is about 1 tablespoon. This is calcium. It says it has also excellent source of vitamin D. That's really hard to source, by the way. I mean, it's rare to find foods that have a significant amount of vitamin D, really. And so 20% daily value of vitamin D and 10% daily value of vitamin A and calcium. And this is what I put them into the containers, which I will put onto my pancakes. Boy, oh boy. 2 pancakes. That's all you get. I much prefer when you get like 3, but... Well, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that you only get over 32 grams per pouch. With I put like about 43 milliliters of water in the mix, and not only that, the texture, it's really kind of rubbery. It's a little, I don't know, it's kind of stiff. I don't know. I don't know if it's really good, but just gonna add some this country crock sort of butter substitute, which I think is quite good. It's always good to add butter and syrup, don't you think? I mean, syrup alone just won't cut it. You gotta have butter on those pancakes. It'll really make a difference. On a side note, you should know that I brought the Proto Diet, what they call natural, like the regular pancakes before, and I remember enjoying those. Hopefully I'll get them next time. Anyway, here are the pancakes with the butter and syrup. So I better take a bite out of this and see what I think. Something is just bound to happen. I don't know. It tastes worse than I thought it would be. I mean, I don't know. It's just not very good, I'm afraid. I mean, it's not awful. It's not like I can't bear to eat another. But I don't know if I'll ever buy this again. I mean, I probably won't mind buying it every so often, but if I outright hate it, if I'm like, oh, this is really bad, I'd probably just throw it away. But that would be just a waste of food. I don't like to waste food, but, well, that's just kind of how things are. Now I'll get on with birthday cake meal bar and the birthday cake protein pastry. I might have tried it out before, at least. I don't remember if I did or not. Well, we'll see. Hold on. So anyway, here you see the birthday cake meal bar, which is loaded with proteins, essential vitamins and minerals, 140 calories, 15 grams of protein. Each bar which is 7 bars in all of these, but each bar weigh 40 grams. And this here weighs 61 grams, 180 calories, 20 grams of protein. Anyway, so this is what the bar looks like inside the wrapping. I'm just going to unwrap it. Take a look at that. You know, it looks almost identical to, like, say, at least from what I can remember, kind of like Quest Nutrition's birthday cake meal bar. I bet that's probably how they got their inspiration. That, of course, another birthday cake item, which is the toaster pastry. Careful. Pretty pink, huh? Yeah, kind of like my skin here a little. So anyways, I'm just gonna throw this away. I'll get right down to the taste test. Not bad. Quite good. I really like this. You know, something, if I didn't tell you, I put these in the freezer before well, not this whole box, but just this individually wrapped protein bar, as well with, say, this pastry. For the pastry. Mmm. Quite good. And lately, what I've been doing, which is a great habit to do if you want to lose weight, is to enjoy your food, and and this way you should do it even when you're not trying to lose weight. But it's great. It helps, to keep you more slow. It kind of keeps you more relaxed with it. Eat any food you eat, even if it's junk food. I mean, just eating small bites at a time, just chewing it. It's far healthier than to just guzzle, just to wolf down your food. That's just horrible. But anyways, that's just a little bit of a dieting tip. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode as much as I enjoy making it. And, I gotta admit that the food that I ate, most of it was good, but the pancakes are just not as good. They're just inferior. They're just horrible. Okay, my opinion aside, I definitely would not recommend it to anyone. Natural, like Proto Diet, which is also known as Pro Aminos, their natural pancake mix, which is the regular kind of buttermilk flavor, is far superior, at least from what I can remember. So definitely go for that. But if you like the lemon raspberry, if you want to try it, that's on you. You do you, man. You do you. So anyways, so that concludes this episode. And next time I will show you a bit of like a kind of a recipe that I've sort of concocted. It's probably not that unique, but I'm just going to show you it one of these days anyways. So bye, have a good day.